Hi, Gift.
Hi.
So every time you drive by here and then you see the Corinthia residence with Victoria Acres, how proud does that make you?
Very proud. Extremely proud, especially how fast we've gone.
Hi everyone, it's a beautiful day in Lagos and I'm here with Gift Amadi of Victoria Acres.
Hi.
And this is the second video on the series that I've started, drive time shows with real estate leaders, business leaders, CEOs, MDs, and basically stakeholders in our industry, looking at business opportunities and also looking at the industry in a more stethoscopic view. So today, and we'll just be going around to see some of what she does, some of her developments. She's also a broker, so she wears two hats here in Lagos. How has it been for you?
Well, it hasn't really been. I had to start from the basics. Not like I just started and then I moved into real estate per se. I had to basically understand the market. I had to study the market. I had to know what it was. I had to work with different organizations to basically understand the market.
So you did a 9-to-5 with?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did a 9-to-5 with some companies. I first off started off working with some group of agents. I didn't really like the way it was working out for me because I really liked things being organized and things being done in a specific way and a pattern. And I wasn't really getting that when I was working with a lot of agents. So I decided to start working with a real estate company to understand the structure, the scope, and the details of the business, which I did. I did get a lot of information when I worked with that company. Then I decided to start Victoria Acres, and it's been going well so far. It's been stressful, but it's been well most of the time.
Okay. So at what point did you feel like you needed to go on your own? What was the needle that kind of pushed you?
It wasn't really a needle. I just saw a good opportunity and I actually took it. There was no I can't say, oh, this is what happened or anything. I just saw a good opportunity to start something different in the real estate sector, and I chose to do that because it was something that was going to be a projection of an idea that I had for the real estate sector in Nigeria.
Okay, so thank you for that. So you spoke about some of the challenges you saw when you were working with agents and also when you came into the business. So now personally speaking, because for instance, when I started, you have people maybe you use all of your resources to go for an inspection and then they're not willing to buy, people taking you for granted. But what are some of the biggest challenges you faced when you started in this business? Because some people also as well that are trying to start into real estate or like a bit frustrated in the business. What are some of the biggest challenges you faced, and what was part of the growth process that made you to grow above such challenges to go to the point where you are now seeing much more success than when you started?
All right, so when I started, like I said, one of the things I didn't like was no structure. There was no organization. There was no procedure. In fact, when I actually started real estate itself, I almost got scammed because of that. The agent I was working with wasn't giving me information. I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew I had to show up and view a house. I didn't have any history, appraisal history, or any information of whatsoever. And that was the challenges that I had. And then because of that, it just made it very difficult. I couldn't identify if this was a scam or if this was a fraudulent move or not, because I didn't know anything. So, but when I got into the system, I didn't get scammed anyway. My sister called me and referred me to another agent the day or the hour before I could actually go and make a deposit in that bank. That's how I got saved. So apart from that, the challenges that I understand is that most agents do not know their onion. They do not know the business. They don't have enough information. So when they are talking to clients and not giving clients enough information, it rubs off to every other agent. They just look at you as someone who connects them to realtor. They don't see any value in what you're providing because you're not giving them information, you're not giving them mathematical equations, you're not you're not letting them know what it is. And then you're not giving them product knowledge, because you don't even have product knowledge yourself. And product knowledge is not just the features of the house, it's also about the neighborhood. It's about the location, it's about the history, the development history of a particular location, how it has grown over time. You have to know that. So when the client is asking you, oh, this and that, you be like, yes, this happened, this is what it is. But some agents just sell houses that they don't have an idea on. And then another thing I noticed that was wrong with what we're doing in Nigeria is that we have a lot of time wasters, people that just want to check out what's in the market. It's not that they cannot buy, it's just maybe right now they're not looking to buy, they're just looking to see what's in the market and then group up their funds, and you see yourself spending a lot of resources trying to meet up with someone that is still trying to gather their funds together. So one of the things, so one of the things I do is I pre-qualify my clients. I have to qualify you. I have to know, are you using a mortgage system? Are you using a payment plan? What is your name? What do you do? If you're expecting money, how long are you expecting it to come? And then when I pre-qualify them, I categorize them. You know, my A clients are the clients that get all of my attention because they're ready buyers. My B clients are clients that are still looking at what's at the market. I don't really give them much attention. I can just give them information. And then my C buyers are people that just have the orientation to buy. You know, I don't really give them much attention, but I do give them information so they can prepare themselves for when they want to buy. So because of that categorization, I'm able to know and understand my clients better than just rushing out for any inspection. I do have meetings, we get to know each other, come to an understanding before I take you anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just don't hop up. So are you seeing the prices of fuel?
Yeah.
You can't just be hopping up for any inspection. You got to make sure all your questions are answered, and you're making sure that even if it's someone that doesn't want to buy right now, but at least you know where you stand.
To manage your own expectations.
So you don't go over and beyond, and this person still has their money in an offshore account. So it's crazy, and they won't tell you because it's your job to know.
Definitely,
it's your job to ask those questions. It's your job to basically qualify your clients. But because we have like a lot of people that are like, oh, I want to see a house, and agents are so excited they just hop up to it rather than say, let's meet, let's talk, let's understand what I can do, what are your expectations, and also reduce the client's expectation is very important. Because some clients think with 200 they can buy a standalone property in Banana Island.
Did you say 200 million?
Yes, they can buy a standalone property. Some people think that way. I'm serious. Some people think that way. So I have to let you know, Oga, Madam, you can't even get a 3-bedroom apartment in Banana for 200. Get your funds and know your location.
Right. So Gail also has properties that she manages. We're going to talk about the fact that she's a developer. There's a couple of properties that she manages, and she's also in the brokerage. So we're going to be following her to some of those properties, and we're here to check out one of them. So come with us. Victoria Acres.
So this is it. We're on our 3rd floor. We have to go in through there. Knock.
Elevation Church.
Good day. We've gone far in the project. We started this project in May.
May this year?
Yeah, May this year. We started.
This is fast.
In May, and this is how we've gone. So we're expecting to deliver in February, March of next 2023. That's
2024.
2024, yes. Yeah, we're in 2023 recently. Yeah. So we plan to finish it in 2024 when we're done with the whole installations and everything, and then we can now give it to the new prospective buyers. So
how are you handing over? Features are going to be
well, I mean, the features are going to come installed. Like I said, we're going to have a pool, a gym, and then 28 car parks for 14 residents, and the elevator as well as the staircase has already been installed. So we're going to deliver with the keys, and you have access to everything here as well. So yeah, pretty much. Do you want to go upstairs?
Talk more on the pricing.
So yeah, like you see, if you look it from here, even once you go inside, you notice that our ceiling is, we're doing 3.5 meter high, which is not like your regular ceilings. So we're doing a 11 months payment plan for this property, and all you need to key in is 17 million, and you have a payment plan for 11 months to pay up. That just gives you, like a mortgage system, but with an easy way of paying without involving the bank or paying interest as well.
So the initial deposit is
17
million.
Yes.
Okay, and then the total
package is 87.5. We're actually planning to increase our prices, because we just checked around, and people that are currently building are the same structure with not as much features as we have. They're selling for 90.
So it's possible for you to review the price to 90 and above.
Yeah, it's possible, but we're still trying to. We have a window. We're working with time here, so each milestone is going to determine what we're going to increase. So once we get to the milestone that we intend for that price on the project, we're definitely going to increase it. So the price is definitely going to be reviewed.
If you want to buy, take advantage right now.
Yes. Well, the always time to buy for real estate is when you see. I know some people want to see so many things in the market and make their decisions and call their family, but it's really going to confuse you. If you see something that is a good deal,
and it has even gone, so far.
Yeah, just go for it. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it when you go for a good deal. We actually have few units left, because the first and the second floor is taken. Some of the first floor is taken, and the middle floor, that was one of the first things that everybody wanted to take off, because this place and the height, you're not getting a back view. Most of the apartments here are at the back, so the view you get is at the back. This one is facing the express directly, so you actually get the city view, not the other view that most people get, because when they build here, they put it at the back, because here used to have a waterfront. So people always redirect the properties over here, but now some of those places have been reclaimed. So now you get the city view. So like I said, it's a very strategic location for anybody looking forward to buying here. So something you should, take advantage of. Real quick. So this is the Corinthia. So how about that name? Tell us more about that name. Sorry?
The name.
What name?
The name of the project.
Oh, the Corinthia residence. That wasn't really put more thought into. It was more like a voting thing. So we did, everybody at the office put the names that they wanted in the ballot box. And then we just started picking.
Hi, Gift.
Hi.
So every time you drive by here and then you see the Corinthia residence with Victoria Acres, how proud does that make you?
Very proud. Extremely proud, especially how fast we've gone. With all the issues that we had to cross through. But I am very excited that we've gone really far, and I can't wait to show people the full idea that we have with this.
And this is going to be the first of many.
Yes, actually.
It's going to be the first of many.
It's going to be the first of so many.
Guys, see the wonderful thing that she is doing here. This is amazing. This is so amazing.